What's up, everyone? It's Carter here. Some of you may know me from the Figure Boys on YouTube. Um, I started that in 2020 with me and my buddy Sam. Um, we've been doing that ever since, wrestling figure content. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, but if you came from that channel via the link that I put up on that community tab, thank you a lot. But anyways, welcome to the still trying to get the name familiar, Super Sports Talkshow. Right now, if you're watching this, like when this first launched, um, it's actually called Carter Talk Sports. That is going to be changed. I have a new logo up. I'm going to have a new banner up. It's very hard figuring out names, believe it or not. But yeah, that's what it's going to be called. It's going to be the Super Sports Talk Show, SSL, and I think it'll be really cool. But I'm really excited for this channel to launch. As I said, you guys know, some of you that are new might not know, but as I said, if you got the link from the Figure Boys YouTube channel, you guys know that I have a passion for professional wrestling, and I really enjoy that sport. And I've put time and money into that, and I'm not saying I'm leaving that, but I'm kind of branching out here. But yeah, I've enjoyed that a lot, and I keep glancing off because I'm looking at all my ring and my figures right now. Um, but yeah, I've really enjoyed that, and I decided that I think it'd be really cool to branch out and kind of show my passion that I have for other sports. And that's where the Super Sports Talk Show came in. I think I have a good passion for sports besides professional wrestling, um, and that's what I'd like to cover on this channel. But I just want to get this out of the way. Um, this is the Super Sports podcast talk show. That's gonna get tough to say. um, no, I really I want to gonna be covering a lot of sports, mainly football and baseball. That being because those are the two sports that I'm very familiar with. You can see this Andre Drummond um, bobblehead here. Yes, as you can see, I am a Detroiter and I love my Detroit teams. I really, that's why you see a bunch of Detroit stuff. But that's, I'll keep up with my Detroit team stuff, like all sports Detroits, but not really like any other ones for considering like basketball and maybe hockey. But football and baseball, I go all around with that. I will do Major League Baseball coverage, I will do NFL coverage, and college football coverage. So those are the three that you're mainly going to see on this channel. Um, I'll throw in, like, if there's news, like, okay, this person gets traded, or like this person, this team won this and it's a big deal, like, the NBA championship and Stanley Cup. I'll throw that in there and I'll be like, okay, let's talk about that for a little bit. Congrats to this team. And I see this team going this way in this league. We'll talk about it, but we're really going to get in depth with football and baseball. And I think that is a good thing because football and baseball kind of go hand in hand. Right now we're in week 14. We just passed up week 14 of the NFL, and which was a phenomenal week of football to watch. But yeah, we just wrapped that up, and I just looked at the ESPN app yesterday, and spring training schedules are already lined up for Major League Baseball. So I think that's working out good, and it's scheduled for February 25th, I believe, and that could be close around to where the Super Bowl is. So that's what I said. When NFL wraps up, baseball's getting ready to start up spring training, and then once spring training starts going through, then you got preseason, then you got season, and then you got the whole Major League Baseball season, and then that'll lead to the NFL draft in April, and then you go through the season, you go to the World Series, and what's happening then? NFL is probably already in week 4 or 5 by the World Series. You get what I'm saying? So they kind of play hand in hand, and that's why I think that's a good thing that worked out. But I've just discovered a good passion for football. I've always had passion for baseball. I mean, baseball, I played Little League since I was 7. I've really enjoyed that thing. But yeah, I'm really excited about this channel. As I said, normally I'm just trying to set my desk here. If you ever seen the Pat McAfee show, I love that show. I really enjoy watching the Pat McAfee show from time to time, um, and that's kind of what I wanted to do here. Is just kind of discuss sports. I'm not trying to copy or anything, but I just kind of wanted to have my own version of let's talk sports, and I'll normally have my computer here, and probably my note sheet here, and we'll be talking stats and saying okay, this team is this, and my prediction is this. Right now we have the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals probably wrapping up right about now. At by the time at the time of recording this, by the time this video gets out, the game will be over. My opinion, I'm pretty sure the Patriots are going to take this one. Kyler Murray did get injured. He was hauled out on the cart, so I really hope Kyler. Excuse me. I'm gonna read up on how Kyler's going to be doing and injuries or anything. Um, Once I'm able to post and stuff on the community tab, news will be flying like left and right about NFL, MLB, NBA, all that stuff, um, college football. But yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that'll be the process going forward. Another thing on the Figure Boys, if you guys are watching from the Figure Boys and you guys are a fan from there, I really do apologize for the lack of content I've had. It's just I it's really hard, to really focus on like, wrestling figure stuff right now, and it's hard. It really is hard. Um, but this I don't have to worry about. Like, all I have to do is like discuss games and be like, okay, this, and we're good. Like, for that I have to, my back hurts when I'm trying to film, and like, I have to edit the whole thing, and I have to make sure the sound effect is right. For this, I can add some background music, and my camera I can clean up and get ready. But otherwise, I mean, add a couple graphics in, but otherwise, that's it. I mean, I really don't have to do much. I mean, I'm sitting at a nice, comfortable desk. I mean, I really enjoy it. But I'm not stepping away from that. I don't think I am. Sooner or later, I'll get back to it, and I'll find my way back there. But right now, this is. I just want to branch out and kind of find my own little way into the sports world. Um, but yeah, it's right now, as I said, you're gonna see Carter Talk Sports. That's gonna change. As I said already, it's going to be the Super Sports Talk Show, so the SST, which I think that's got a pretty good ring to it. And if you guys have YouTube channels, you know the struggle of coming up with names in the first place. Man, oh man, that's why they won't let me change the name, is because I've changed it too many times. But yeah, I think once we get going, things will start working out. And yeah, normally, as I said, computer be here. Look a lot more professional. I'll have graphics pulled up for the um, the teams they're gonna be playing, and I want to get like some good like wood. Like I'm like make some like see this Detroit Tigers frame right here. I'd like to get a couple more like bigger logos made out of wood like this for almost like every baseball and football team, which I think would be super cool. I really enjoy that. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I have one for the Tigers that I made in fifth grade in school, so I think it'd be really cool to make some of these. Um, but yeah, I'd like to get some more stuff for the desk. And yeah, moving on, we're going to talk about schedule wise. I want to have a schedule. I want to have it set in stone to where we have, okay, we're going to have Monday, Madden Mobile Mondays, Triple M. So Triple M is going to be happening every Monday as I can. Um, it's very easy for me. I can just screen record Madden Mobile, maybe 2 or 3 games, and then we'll go from there. And that Madden Mobile, I can not many things change, but I want to have a goal to where I go through the whole thing, from easy to hard, winning a Super Bowl with every team in that thing, playing the 3-minute quarters. So I think that'd be really cool to do. Um, I'm really excited to do that. And then we could also do MLB 9 innings. That one's a little iffy. MLB 9 innings, it's a tough game. I really kind of get irritated with the graphics and stuff on that game. Maybe we'll do MLB the Show. We could also do Madden 21. I'm trying to get Madden 23 for Christmas. I hope I get that. That's a great game. Um, but yeah, I want to be consistent with that. On Wednesdays, I plan on covering the weeks for football and baseball, whatever's been covered. Like for you know, yeah, the Patriots and Cardinals game. Okay, that would probably be covered on a Tuesday or Wednesday because that way football week's done and it's before Thursday night football if there is a Thursday game. Thursday, probably after probably Saturday, Friday or Saturday, we'll cover. We'll be like, okay, I predict this, this, and this going into this week. Um, you know, you get what I mean. Um, but yeah, we kind of predict that a little bit, and just kind of go from there. We'll have extras. We could always do like a news day, like Saturday night could be Saturday night news, and be like, okay, we'll cover any big breaking news that happened, mainly in the week. We'll take a deeper dive into it. Not too much, probably maybe around 10, 15 topics, not too much. If there is 10 to 15 topics. Like right now, Kyler Murray was injured, so that not this Saturday. I have to launch the schedule. I have to find a good spot to launch the schedule. But as I said, probably a Saturday. I would say, and in this game, sadly, Kyler Murray was injured. We'll talk about more of that on Saturday Night News on the talk show, and that's how I would play things out. But yeah, that's kind of, I want to develop a schedule that way we can be a little bit consistent because sports are very consistent, and you get behind, it's kind of rough bouncing back from that. But yeah, I think that's all I got right now. But thank you guys for watching this video. As I said, there's no subscribers, so just like the Figure Boys, trying to build our way up, and me and Sam, we're building our legacy still with the Figure Boys, but I'd really like to build my own legacy with this channel, and I'd like to see it grow. So if you guys can, please hit that subscribe button, like it, and man, on the Figure Boys we say Figure Boys out. I'm trying to think of one here, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. Maybe it'll be a developing thing. But I think we'll catch on to something. We'll have our own catchphrases, and I think it'll be a fun time. And I'm excited to be starting this with you fellow sports fans. So anyways, guys, as I said, subscribe. That would help a lot. Like, that would help a lot. Turn on post notifications if you want. That would help a lot. And anyways, guys, you've been watching the Super Sports Talk Show. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.